Hey guys, welcome back to another creepypasta, creepypasta Quotev Quizzes. I haven't done this in so long. Oh jeez, I haven't done Team Fortress 2 either, and I haven't done MLP either. Oh my god. Oh jeez, okay. Let's start off with the quiz called What Type of Serial Killer Are You? Let's do this. So what do you think about killers? Depends. It actually really depends. Do you ever wanted to kill someone? I guess I didn't. I guess I did want to, but I didn't think it was a good idea. Choose a weapon. An axe, 2 axes, a kitchen knife, I don't know, a hammer. Freaking axes. What type of people do you hate? That's actually a really cool picture of Jeff. He's falling down and then there's blood-covered words called liars. Okay. The betrayers. I hate them so much. What's my style? I wear anything but I'm organized. I like to know when or how should I wear something. I don't really care what about I wear. I'm just dressing simple or professional. It depends. Casual. The meta killer. If it's Jen Odd, like, although this type of killer is very rare, there have been some people who have become involved in the medical industry as a way to carry out their I can't say that word. Deeds. This type of killer feels that have the perfect cover because it is very common for people in the hospital to pass away. They're usually highly intelligent and know how to carefully and cleverly conceal their murders. As long as it appears that the victim has died a natural death, there will be no reason for anyone to suspect foul play and search for the guilty party. A few doctors in history have managed to kill dozens of people before others began to catch on. That actually fits Jen Oddlink very much. Let's see here. What's your inner pasta? Not that kind of pasta. It's me, Chris, and I want to ask you some questions to lead into your inner pasta. So, pasta. I want spaghettis now. So let's start. Please don't kill me. But what's your favorite color from the ones listed below? Green. I almost pressed on blue. Okay. Now let's weapon choice. Well, I'm more of a tech person, so wires and I don't know, something with computers. Okay, if you were attacked by a killer, what would you do? Poke. How do you feel most of the time? Sad, lonely, have an insane mind, so mostly just hysterical. Happy, silly, weird, etc. Well, my siblings do sometimes bother me, so stressed most of the time, while I'm usually out of vengeance or independent or strong. I guess I feel sorrow for some things I did. Well, that's true, actually. Okay, well, that's it for now. Time to choose my fate and see who you get. I'm going to press this. And of course I get Ben Drown. You're a video game geek. That is actually pretty true. I've 16 games. Well, most people have like 100 or something, but I'm starting, right? Your favorite game is your favorite genre of game is probably Zelda. It's true. Or a fighting game. Consider that Ben is killer. You will love to meet all your biggest video game idols, just like Ben. It's actually pretty true. And can play video games all day and night. If Ben was real and you two met, most likely you'd play video games to the death. XD. This was a quick thing I did to get something out there. I'm not gonna make the third part of Meet the Bosses quick, so just keep up. Okay. Hurry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's my OC and Mary Sue. Let's do this crap. Hi, I'm Kitty, but you can call me Speedy, as my username is Speedy Goblin. No, it's not. It's Kitty. This is my first quiz. Also, freaking creepypasta is awesome. This is my first quiz, and I'll accept any criticism. Also, you must be honest through the quiz. If we're all cool, then first question: does your OC have anything of the following? Pale skin, black hair, no eyes, odd eyes, carved smile, or skinny figure? One or two of them. Okay. Let's see here. Then, is your OC dating an already existing creepypasta? Oh, jeez. No, but she's friends with them, and she has a crush on one. Okay, then. Does your OC have any scenario in the story? Bullied, abused, raped, rescued... None of them. None of them. She's not abused, she's not bullied, she wasn't raped, she wasn't rescued by any of the creepypastas whatsoever, so none of them. Okay, what weapon does your OC use? Stabby stab. Her main weapon is mostly a sword, but she also uses a variety of weapons, so I'm gonna go on a limb here. Okay, so your OC's catchphrase, does it have anything to do with bedtime, anything to do with the afterlife, anything to do with gaming, or anything to do with SEX? Considering no, because her catchphrase is, what was her catchphrase again? God dang it. God dang it. Okay, let me remember. Okay, I finally remember her thingy-majig. Her catchphrase is called, "Not so happy now, are you?" Okay, thank you for taking my quiz. Please make sure you're honest throughout. If you're not happy with your result, you can take it or leave the complaint on the comments. XOXO Speedy. Barely Sue. Your OC is pretty good, but you can lose some things. I'd love to hear about her or him too. So please tell me in the comments below. Yay! Yay! I did stuff. Yay! Okay, next picture. Hey Toby. Hey Mabel. I just want to see. I want this to happen. Like not in a shipping, just like a creepypasta and Gravity Falls crossover. Just want it to happen. Hold on. October with the creepypastas. Wow. Well, it's not October anymore, so I can't do that one. I can't find one. Be right back. Oh, never mind. Which creepypasta battles their inner demons for you? I don't know. Anyways, if you're if you were to confront a creepypasta intent on killing you, what would you do? I would run and attempt to get away. What do you look for most in life? Friendship, romantic relationship, a family, a normal life, peace, happiness. Happiness, because mostly my life is just filled with sadness. To you, a friend is someone who is loyal, understanding, is always there, protective, is helpful, one of the kind. Helpful. What do you love in your significant other or crush? His smile or laughter, his eyes, mysterious ways of doing things, teasing, his affection, his dark qualities. Other. What can you relate to a killer? Only revenge is related. Insanity, where I lost my mind during pressing situations. I can't hesitate, but I can't stop either. The doubted feeling of fear. My anger cannot be controlled at times. Sadness drives me to a state of depression and eventually to losing myself. I'm cool and do not care about my consequences of my actions. A doubted feeling of fear. Pick the one you despise the most. People or society? Because sometimes society is bad. Which creepypasta battles their inner demons for you? Tiki Toby. That's actually very funny. And it's actually eating because there's Tiki Toby in the picture. Anyways. Where is it? Friendship status. He considers you someone who he couldn't lose. You were the only source of hope in his life. He thrived on your happiness and enthusiasm. You didn't judge his monstrous appearance, nor paid heed to his disruptive personality. Toby cherished you. He lied to you about himself and went to great extremes in order for you to not find out the truth. Okay, for some reason there is a love status. Toby hadn't felt love in so long. It came as a shock when he discovered he felt that way because of you. This came with a price. The voices in his head that taunted him years ago were back, and increasingly louder. Kill her, they said. You regret letting her live, they pronounced. He refused to see you after this, knowing that if he did, he would lose you. Your ending. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't win over his dark side. The axe he hadn't used since meeting you was dragged along the ground as they approached your home. Your greeting was cheery and unguarded, but you became dismayed immediately upon seeing the uncanny expression on his countenance and the weapon raised in the air. You couldn't utter anything as the axe was brought down on your shoulder. The pain was overbearing for a moment. You could see the gaze of Toby glossed over with grief and horror before becoming deadpanned once more. I read that wrong. God dang it. You were in a state of shock, unable to move as he swung it down on your head repeatedly. At least you were shown that that killed you wasn't the Toby you knew at all. With that notion in your mind, you're about to die peacefully. Well, that turned into a very dark and disturbing, yet peaceful manner. That was awesome. So, basically, that's basically all it. Next video, I'll try to do Team Fortress 2. Next video, I'll try to do more creepypasta and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy. So, I'll see you guys next video in the chair for smoothing. I'm tired.